Welcome to the channel where mature adults come to be better prepared for the unexpected and to live happier, healthier, stronger, and perhaps even longer. Happy New You. It's not just a saying for January of a new year. You are constantly recreating a new you in more ways than you may think. It takes up to 4 months for you to completely renew all your red blood cells. The quality of the blood in your body today is based on the quality of your thoughts, as well as the quality of foods that you've had for the past 4 months. Now, you may be thinking, is that really true? And you might even ask, what do my thoughts have to do with the quality of my blood? In an article in Scientific American published in 2013 entitled, Your Thoughts Can Release Abilities Beyond Normal Limits by Ozgun Atasoy, he states, and I quote, people have significant psychological resources to improve their well-being and performance, but these resources often go unused and could be better harnessed. End of quote. The mind and body are not separate. And I know that you're aware of that if you've been watching our Think Well playlist. You've seen some science that proves this. Our thoughts have remarkable control over our bodies, and our mindsets are capable of improving our brain's performance. Most of us have heard about the insightful research study of Dr. Masaru Emoto, in which water crystals were photographed after being in the presence of words like love, anger, and so on. Statements like, I love you, I hate you, and music, from Beethoven to hard rock. In short, crystals observed under a microscope reflected the thought energy, which we would call the spirit, underlying the words. Now, if water reacts to thought and the resonant harmonic qualities of music, certainly your blood plasma, which is 92% water, will do the same. And that's just the tip of the proverbial iceberg. Per a most recent publication of H. Mitchell, Journal of Biological Chemistry, quote, the brain and heart are composed of 73% water, and the lungs are about 83% water. The skin contains 64% water, and muscles and kidneys are 79% water. And even the bones are watery, a watery 31%. End of quote. Yes, family, we are being recreated daily. Cells create tissue, tissue creates organs, muscle, fat, and bones. As we are emotional beings, our feelings about what we see, what we think and hear, and what we do, they all have enormous influence on the way we are recreating ourselves. Each of the 50 to 200 trillion cells in your body has its own life cycle called apoptosis. Almost all of them, except for tooth enamel and certain brain cells, are replaced with new ones, like the stomach cells, which last a couple of days, skin, 2 or 3 weeks, and bones, 10 years, and so on. Now, you may not be completely new in 7 years, as was once thought. However, at any given time, you are creating new, well, let's call them parts. If you're happy, you create cells, tissues, and so on that resonate with happiness. Now, of course, there are times when we're not happy. However, the way we think and feel most of the time will be the determining factor, and that's the good news. Because we can always choose the way we desire to be. Happy New You. This conversation goes really well with our other video on renewal. If you had an opportunity to listen to that, you will know that we were talking about how your body, your physiology, is renewed over time. Even as the years go by, we still are being renewed. What we're talking about today, though, is after having the proof that the physicality, the physiology is done, now we get to make the difference in our energy. And that's where the power is, because that is who and what you really are. You are not a collection of bones and muscle and flesh. You are more spirit than anything else. And the universe is spirit. This is the metaphysics. Metaphysics. Beyond the physics. That's what we're talking about today. So when I say Happy New You, I'm talking about the fact that you can renew not only the physiology, you can renew the essence of who you are by your thoughts. That's powerful. That is so powerful. I get so excited when I think of the power that we have been given, that we are not helpless victims. You know, I always say that, right? We are not helpless victims. Our health is in our hands, and our lives are in our hands as well, because what we think about, we bring about. Our experience here in this journey that we're on is created by our thoughts. So let's take this knowledge and do some affirmations together. This is going to be a very different kind of affirmation, though. This is not going to be one where we sit and meditate. This is one that you can use while you're walking. You can use it while you're on the treadmill. You can use it when you're sitting. However, it's one that has a different type of energy. Okay? We begin with acknowledging that we have choices. Number one. Okay? So I choose my energy for today. I choose to feel good. I choose to know that I have the power to change the trajectory of my life by changing the trajectory of my thoughts. And I choose to do it now. I know that when I am grateful, I am in a place where I am feeling good. I know that I can't be grateful and have any negative emotions, so I choose to live in a state of gratitude. I am so grateful that I am healthy. I am so grateful that I have abundance. There is abundance all around me. I have need of nothing, and I'm grateful for that. I know that there are things that I would like to have, that I may not be feeling that I have right now. I know, though, that it is there for the asking, and I know that it is achievable. And so I'm grateful for it, even before it arrives in the physicality of life. I know that it is here right now, and I choose to be grateful for it. I expand in my abundance. I expand in my life. Not shrinking, I'm expanding. I love myself. Therefore, I take care of myself, and I am grateful for that. Yes, I am grateful for here. I'm grateful for now. I'm grateful for life. Thank you for a place to live. Thank you for a place to sleep. Thank you for water to drink. Thank you for food. Thank you for my eyes. Thank you for my ears. Thank you for music. Thank you for peace. Thank you for the sky. Thank you for the grass. Thank you for trees. Thank you for clouds. Thank you for the rain. Thank you for my arms. Thank you for my feet. Thank you for my legs. Thank you for life.